What's up people, Tasaran here, welcome back to the World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King on the Chromiecraft server with our rogue known as Cutter. We are back in Duskwood. It is literally just this second started to piss down with rain. But we're not going to let that hold us back, we're going to hand some quests in. We're recently dinged 24, so it'd be really nice if we can make a real push for 25. I don't know why. There's no real milestone at 25, I don't think, for anything.
Be careful.
So, yeah. But, what we do have is all the quests, bar one, ready. For the stockade, ready to hand in. Don't get no loot out of them, but it's going to be a glorious amount of XP, and because it's slightly higher level than these quests, I've decided to hand these bad boys in first. So, nice. Nice. That means we can pick up another quest. Gotta be kinda careful though.
How are you? Have a good one. Need help?
Hand of Dextran Ward, so 9 and 18. Yeah, kind of.
For the Alliance.
No contest really, is there? Just higher value. Because our gear is literally that good. Tavern Keep Smitty!
Have a good one.
Okay, so that's go and speak to the jittery person, which obviously is Jitters. So has that left it so I can pick up this last quest? Yes, nice. The Nightbane. So how does that leave our quest looking? So, yeah, really nice. We have to hand in 8-legged menaces. And return to Jitters and the wolves at the hills. Those are 3 that we need to hand in. However, I know there is going to be a little bit of a... because we need to do this ghost hair thread thing. Because that takes us up to Hermit at Abercrombie's Shack. See, I don't know if it's possible, if you can, like, do these in, like, a perfect order to negate the amount of travelling time, but I think no matter what, so far, you need to, really. Okay, let's put on some... These don't run in fear, because they're proper brave and courageous and shit. So, we're going to go with double damage. And any skeletal fingers that we pick up, it's just a bonus. What's that up there? Copper? Not interested. Like, genuinely just sick to death of copper. I mean, it does sell, you know, it is good in that respect, but no, it's not a picky-uppy thingy. Herbie. Fair enough. Okay, the warriors are only 21. Is that my new highest crit? No. 478 on there. Now obviously that does, it resets again at new groups. So for the most part, we are still going to have to remember. But 478, that's pretty good, isn't it? But I want to focus on getting the ghoul first. What a shame he's not here, but we do have a chest. Oh. Night Sky Cowl. Oh. That's so going to my mage. Suppose we might as well make these up. And the school is level 26, so I'm not, you know, worried. Nothing. Oh, here he is. Fuck that. You're not using that on me. I don't know what it does, but I'm guessing it's probably not nice. Ended. Okay, I don't think we're going to run out of these anytime soon, so let's get to it. Might as well use it now. That's got a massive radius on that distractor. No, I don't remember it being that wide. Piece of piss. I was kind of hoping that around here I'd find some more iron. Because once we get to mining 155, we can get gold. Fuck's sake. It's moving. And our mining is currently 153. So yeah, extremely close, but not quite there yet. So I just need 2 more warriors. This is brilliant news. That's really good. So now when we go over to Jitters and Sven and the Hermit and all the rest of it, we'll also have the next in the watch quest to kill the whatever they're called up there, horrors and fiends, which are always a pain in the arse. But yeah, fantastic. I hope you can all hear me okay. I haven't actually done a check on my audios, because I noticed I was editing one video, and I think it was the Warsong Gulch one, when obviously there were times when I was getting just that little bit excited, and the sound pitched a little bit. So I'm trying to, you know, I like to have the game sounds up. You know what I mean? So there's no like major awkward silences. I like the game to be the focal point of the video. Right, so fiends and friends, and we're just going to continue handing all this in.
Need help?
And go take this to Abercrombie. Yes, please. Glorious, we got another. Yes. I don't know, perhaps you just cannot get points out of these, even though they're green. Ah. Stylish green shirt. My tailor can already make them, because I'm pretty sure I've got it. Yeah, stylish green shirt, made by Tasaran. Too right. Tasaran obviously being my main priest. Still 41. I say main, I haven't actually done anything on it since making the rogue, but hey ho. Right, so that leaves us with, oh, we got a, because we're going to end up with 2 quests for the ogres, which are down here, and I don't want to go there until I've got both. And it's not this dude. We've got an engineering supplier. I'll always get the frameworks and those. And get the contacts as well, why not? Got another one. And another one. And that's it. Pretty cool though. I enjoy it. Definitely. Yeah, because I wouldn't mind making some more sheep, because they're pretty awesome. Okay, Zarkval.
Be careful.
Look to the stars, so that's the other ogre thing. So what have we got now? 8-legged menaces. I think on this occasion it might be better I don't know. I'm going to fly to the rebel camp and what is happening? Where am I? Yeah, I'm going to fly to the rebel camp and then just go up from there. Right, so we're just coming up from the rebel camp now. Nice, okay. I think it would be better to see Jitters first. Yeah. Yeah, Jitters, Sven, and then over to Abercrombie, but slapping whatever we can slap on the way. Really need to consider because what I am doing as well is obviously is going for achievements, and I have been doing the exploration things. I've explored all of the map on Dune Moreau. I did that earlier. Not obviously all of Loch Modan or anything, but just trying to get those, especially now I've got a mount. I mean, I will do mostly exploration when I've got my level 40 mount. But any I can do now is good. Okay, it's a shame it had to end that way, but never mind. Gold, you see, that's what I'm talking about. I can't pick it up. It's 155. And I am so close. I was really hoping for some iron. Twilight Grove, lovely jubbly. Because the other places I'm not too worried, I know I'm going to be questing there, so they will get unlocked, but this centre part, I think it's just, you know, it's just a big dragon. When it comes out, I don't know. It's just one of those world things. But my point being that there's no real reason to go there, so I don't want to have to come all the way back later just to do that. I'm wondering whether or not it'd be worth doing that. No, because we need... No, we need the other... We need Abercrombie's crate, which I think is what we'll get after we've been there to see him on this occasion. So yeah, we don't want to face the ogres yet. Bloody rain though, eh? Okay, return to jitters. There you go. Don't leave. Return to Sven. Good idea. See, if we was to have flown to Sentinel Hill, I'd have ended up seeing Sven, then going to jitters, and then having to go back to Sven again. So, that's worked out flamelessly. See no reason why we can't just headbutt a few of these on the way. The fiends in particular tend to be like rare as rockin' or shit. So if we see them, we've got to take them. We are legally obliged. Oh, now that is inconvenient. They don't run in fear, so we're still good with the double damage poisons. There is another fiend here. The focus fiends. I'm still getting junk boxes. Oh, got no combo points. Oh shit. Okay, let's keep it going. Yeah, bring it on. Oh, he dodged the dismantle. See, the thing is, I don't really want to finish these because there is another quest, I think from Abercrombie, and it's to get some kind of fungus or something from these things. This isn't good, is it? Go sheep! Go sheep! Go sheep! Go sheep! Go sheep! Go sheep! Why ain't it going? Not on cooldown, is it? Sheep. I don't understand why I can't use my sheep bomb. Am I going to die? Probably could have survived that. But why take that chance? I'm gonna fucking end him now, though. I'm not interested in the recluse. Got a hunter up there having a word with a few. So I think Sprint's on cooldown. Because as I mentioned, I've got to come back here to get some kind of something out of their skulls. So I'm not worried about finishing it as such. That being said, never turn down the fiends. That's it. From here. Okay, that'll do. It'll certainly give us a big head start into that quest when we come back in a bit. You don't want to mess with you. Okay, and as we just see, they're like level 26, 27. So, what's that do? Cools down a pillar of fire, burning all enemies within the area for 52 to 68 fire damage, and an additional 48 fire damage over 8 seconds. That's not bad. I mean, it's not overly, you know, but it does save on our bombs, so we can't argue. Let's open these up. What is that? I have never seen a staff icon like that before. Could it be an interesting model? No. Just a crescent moon end on it, but shadow resistance, can't even see people buying that. Maybe a disenchanter, but shadow resistance on a staff? Who's going to want that? Yeah, I probably won't put that in the auction house. Okay, so to the Abercrombie. Okay, the quest hasn't appeared there yet. Might be 26. Not sure. No, I do need the ghouls, but they are slightly higher level. So we'll hold back on those for a bit.
Good day to you.
Oh, I've got to speak to the Tavern Keep Smitty again for the zombie juice, yeah, and then that is getting like the stuff from the Fiends and Horrors, so it's not worth doing the Fiends and Horrors. So I think it's Tavern Keep and then do the first of the Worgen in the Woods. Do the Shadow Weavers. They're quite easy though, I think. And then after that it'll be the Dark Runners, which again is here and here. And then that ends with some nasty Vile Fangs and shit that's sort of down this side of it. Genuinely, I think that's probably the best thing that we can do. So I think I'll probably fly from Sentinel Hill. Right. So we've had to come back here to bloody Darkshire to speak to the Tavern Keep. But I was looking at it, and it looks to me, because Howling in the Hills is now green, so I think we may well be at that stage where it's time to switch back to Redridge. You know, especially since we are very close to dinging 25, which I've got to be honest, 24 has just flown by. We are now out of rested bonus, so I imagine things are going to slow down considerably for the moment. Yeah, it's going to slow down a fair bit, but we do have all these for the stockade to hand in, which I think once we've done a bit of a session Redridge, I think we'll be ready to hand those in. Yeah, definitely ready to hand those in. So what is it he wants us to do there? Gather rot blossoms. Right, these are the smeg cakes that you need out of the Fiends and Horrors. So we are able to continue with that. It's just this Howling in the Hills has now turned green. So we don't get a great deal out of it, but I'd rather do it while it's... I want to get the most I can out of them.
Well met.
And I suppose now we're 24, we could also... Oh, no, we're already there. We could also have a word with Belly Grub, because that's a level 24 piggy. So we'll slap that, we'll slap Yuulo, and then we'll see where we go from there. Right, here we are in Redridge, and we're going to hunt our way. Can I still get a point off of tin? It's still green. I'm so desperate for that 155 for the gold. So desperate. Ooh, we've got Mystic. I mean, that gave us the point, so love it. But what we want is Yuulo. So we've got the quest in Lakeshire to actually hand. We've got a quest from the Stockade to hand in Lakeshire, but I've not handed it in yet because I'm still maintaining that it's the higher level, and I'm just keeping that as like trying to make that force of habit so I don't waste any XP. That is a big grouping of a lot of things that we don't need. Let's move on. There's one thing I've got to say about Chromiecraft, like the average lifespan of mobs is considerably longer on Chromiecraft because obviously there is a smaller population. You know, a lot of mobs on Chromiecraft, they get to live full, long lives. There's no doubt about it. Okay, I think what would probably be best kill him, loot him, vanish. Sounds reasonable. Let's get out of here and we'll circle down to Belly Grub. Now the next grouping of quests, obviously we need to do the champions, which I'd rather be a bit higher because of the escort quest, and there is a rare elite that can sometimes be there. So the next chain of quests in Redridge is actually Lieutenant Fangor and getting the Shadow Pendant things. And that's like level 26, 27-ish, something like that. So we're just going to do these. We'll do Belly Grub, and then, yeah, I think we're safe as houses to do what I want to do, and that's carry on in Duskwood. Right, fingers crossed. It looks like he's been taken out. Shit. There's a lot of corpses around, so either it was a high level or blitzed it, or it's a regular level that's taken the time to kill each of these, in which case either that one's going to go first, or they're going to go first. And what order the corpses disappear in obviously tells you which order they were killed in, so you know which way they were going. So if this one disappears first, then we know that they attacked Belly Grub, and Belly Grub won't be too long. These disappear first, then we know we've got to wait for all of these before it gets to Belly Grub time. So, or I could just be reading too much into it and they all just bing at the same time. Wouldn't that be nice? Unlikely, but it would be nice. So let's get a bit of an advantage over Belly Grub and hand in Yuulo first. Because that surely's got to be enough to ding us, isn't it? How much do we need? 1,083? And yeah, 1,600, so easy. That's the Stockades quest. Definitely want to do Yuulo first because we are going to ding. So 4, 6, 2 and 12. Stands to reason. Ding. And we can now finally get improved ambush, but just so we can have a look, see what there is also as well to get. 33% chance to add an additional combo point when you use ambush and some other shit that you probably won't be. It'll be just ambush. Initiative, very nice. And setup, a 33% chance to add a combo point when dodging an attack. So that would be really good if we was using Ghostly Strike. You know, that plus evasion on top. But I'm going to go for maximum crit because that's the kind of guy I am. So we ding 25. I think we are absolutely safe as houses now to start handing in the Stockades quest. They should be all yellow, yeah.
What can I do for you?
Bar 1, so 35.
Light bless you.
Sweet. I do not expect to be 25 for long. Are they waiting for belly grub as well, do you think? I mean, he's full on left. He's only level 18. It would be really foolish for him to try it without me. But all the corpses have gone, so something should come back soon. Okay, just as I was about to say, like, oh, this northern side Gortusk spawned before those. Please don't. Oh, shit. Still missed. Not gone my way. I'm going to expose the armour on this bad boy. But it didn't work. Oh no, that was faint. Shit. They've got a very similar colour. Light blue, because I use it very rarely, see. I use it very rarely. But we got it. And it took, I don't know, a couple of minutes. It was long enough. So let's hand this bad boy in.
Farewell.
Sweet. Don't need the bouquet of flowers for anything. That's literally just 5 silver. But the XP is always good. Always. Let's just get rid of some of this shit. Boar intestines, to be honest, I can't really say they sell. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Mutton chops can bollocks.
Farewell.
And we got a point. Nice. So 25. So our skills have gone up. Lockpicking can now go to 125. Wow, it's gone up a couple. I need to get cracking with that, don't I? Really quite badly. So that is what I will do between episodes, because swimming around that lake can get very tedious. If you want to see it, I'm pretty sure I've done it on Mollip. If not, there's nothing to see. I'm just opening boxes underwater. Slowly. Ever so slowly. But I will get it done, and yeah, I'll hopefully get it to 125 for the next episode. But that is all the time I've got for this one. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments. and I'll see you all in the next one.